Good morning, Stuart Neal, real estate broker and coach, speaking to you again from my office here in Highlands. And today we're going to talk about how to help your buyers avoid the state of confusion during their home search and selection process. So I've got a few points here that I want to go through with you. And this, of course, is supported by a blog link in the notes. Number one, introduce very early the idea of the 85% home, to which I've spoken earlier, but also introduce very early the idea of the rolling top three. Never allow your buyer to have more than 3 on their list. Any more than that, and it breeds confusion. Spend much more time in the discovery and consideration mode. It's easy to get a buyer to say, I'm looking for 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,500 square feet, and a double attached garage. That's easy, but you need, as their guide and consultant, you need to test why. We use the Ford questioning model to dig much deeper than many realtors perhaps would, to really get under the skin of a buyer's situation and hidden motivations. Ford, family, occupation, recreation, and dreams. So we learn about their family, we learn about their work patterns, habits, that kind of thing. We talk about how they like to spend time once they're not working, and of course dreams and aspirations is key. We never show, I would never encourage you to never show more than 3 to 5 homes in a day. Any more and you're simply going to confuse them. After each showing, take the highlight sheet, which you've hopefully taken with you, and draw a T on a piece of paper, right? Pros and cons. And get your client to work through a pros and cons of each listing with you. When you've done that, get them to provide a rating. Depends how you want to do it. It could be 1 to 10, or it could be a percentage. Now, we've already introduced the concept of the fact they're never going to find a perfect home, and we've already introduced the concept to them that something that's 85% or better is probably worth pursuing. So when you've drawn up the pros and cons, ask them to give you the rating. Is it a 1 to 10? Is it an 8.5? Is it an 85% home? In which case, you've already told them that it's safe to make an offer. If you're having troubles or struggles in guiding your buyer clients effectively, you're welcome to give me a call. I'd be happy to help you develop a more refined process. I can be reached, of course, at 780-760-2014, extension number 3. I'd be glad to hear from you and help you anytime. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you again, and cheers.